What up, peeps? It's LJ Dat Guy, and welcome back to Alone in the Dark, Chapter 2. I'm not going to waste much time. I'm just going to get on into it. Hope you guys had a good day today. Also, if you'd like to see more content such as this, please leave a follow. Also, like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube page. And holy smokes, you freaking hit that real quick. But if you'd like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube page where I will be uploading all horror game content. Fortunately, it worked. Save me. Somebody save me. Me from myself. But anyways, guys, we're going to get back into Chapter 2 of Alone in the Dark. Cue the Smallville intro. I don't remember that one, so yeah. Oh. I do remember it now. Let's see here. I had a pretty busy day today. I did some mowing, and I am currently very tired. Was gonna run some Marvel Rivals, because I still haven't gotten Namor to Lord, but I figured we'd play some of this first, get a little stream in, since it's been about a week since the last stream, where I had a couple back-to-back streams. So yeah, hopefully more streams will be, more sporadic ones will pop up next week, because I'm on vacay for 4th of July starting on Thursday. So hopefully I'll stream again Thursday night, and maybe a few more times. This weekend, I don't know if I'll be back on again. My hope is that it will be. But I would not guarantee anything. But maybe you'll get a little bit of sporadic Marvel stream. Or this new game that came out called Firebreak. I might give a try, which is a PvE online game, multiplayer game. It's a co-op game. It's not PvP. So that's why I wanted to try it out. So, because if anybody can think of any PvE games that are out right now, please let me know. Besides Helldivers, of course. I know I do need to get back into Helldivers again. But, any games you can think of, because I'm tired of PvP. I really only play Marvel Rivals. That's really the only one I literally play. I don't play anything else because I don't want to, and I get upset. And depressed. So I've kind of sworn off playing PvP games besides Marvel Rivals. That's really the only one I play. So yeah, if anybody can think of any PvE games or co-op games, let me know. On the YouTube page, in the comments, or here in the chat. So, anyways, we're going to get back into it. Last time, we started our expedition as Edward Carnby. We are looking for the young lady's uncle. Alright, thanks for swinging by for a sec. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Last time we left off, we were still looking around Deserto. Yeah, hype chat. Woo 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 woo. Yeah, I'll tell you what's missing, Mr. Harbor. It's a freaking broken valve. It needs a valve wheel. Alright, anyways, I've got 16. This is where I need to watch where my steps are. Obviously, the items have been archived. Huh. Find the astronomical clock mentioned in the commonplace book. Investigate what Procy knows. Repair the decorative plate on the boiler. Replace the missing valve to turn off the steam. While Detective Carnby was grateful to be back at Deserto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French quarter, Jeremy's writings could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Carnby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Deserto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Carnby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played. Okay, so I am in the servants' stairs. There is a puzzle in the boiler room, which is the valve. So I need to retrace my steps because it has been a week since I played this game. So I am looking for a broken valve. I need to remember where I've been. So... Oh! I guess I was supposed to go in here. Also, can I say it's super cool to be David Harbour in a video game? I'm just saying. No. I have a long history of scary games. Usually going near a door that opens on its own is not a good sign.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you.
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hotwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Can I just say, she's very fortunate.
Tony was in shock.
Oh, hold on.
But also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
So can I just say, since he's a detective and he's very on edge and he's also like investigating a home, she's very lucky he didn't pull a gun and shoot her. And was more like, whoa, whoa, chill, lady, jeez. Also, she just pulled a freaking knife on me. That's a little concerning. Are we not going to talk about how concerning that is? But secondly, let's say she locked the door. That's where the valve is. So I must have come down these stairs. Right? Yes, I just came down these stairs. Okay, yes, I remember. Alright, so I just came down the stairs. And the crazy maid about cut me. But again, he's incredibly jumpy. Luckily, his gun wasn't pulled, and I would have shot her because I would have freaked out. I say, how do I turn your flashlight on? There we go. She's very lucky. I didn't shoot her. Like, I'm clearly on edge. Why would you just come out of nowhere brandishing a freaking knife?
I need the key.
Well, shoot for. I need that daggum key and I can't find it. Where do I find this daggum key? Mr. Carnby, as a private investigator, I think that's what you said you are. Detective Carnby. Well, actually, you're technically Investigator Carnby, because detective is a authoritative name that you are given as part of a police force, I believe. So you are a private investigator, Carnby. Okay, I came in here before. We're just going to retrace because, I don't remember where I've been. Because it has been a minute, so I got to re-associate myself with my surroundings. It's the medicine box, which I need a key for. This is very Silent Hill and Resident Evil-esque. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of running back and forth, which I'm totally fine with if you keep me on my toes and keep me entertained. I came from that way. Did I come into the library? Yes, I did. What did you just say? Did I just... Yo. Did I say something? Did I say something sus? Did I come in here? Now you got confused. What did I say? I don't know. Well, okay then. Mr. Gaslighter. I came in here, didn't I? Gosh, retracing my steps is not fun. It's not a very good time, is it? Can't remember where I've been. Did I open this door last? Yes, because I need the shotgun. Yeah, ooh's right. I want that. Can I has? I'm gonna take that as a no. It was worth a try, though. Okay, there's a hatchet. Do I have a weapon? In the supply of hatchets. It's good to know. Can I swing hatchet? I'm sorry. I apologize. I wish it would have the list or the title of these paintings on here.
It's wedged shut.
Doubt a broken plate's gonna help me with that. What is that? I don't know, but it looks inappropriate. Why did you do that? Was I supposed to sit? Okay, I've already been in here. We're retracing. All right, so I've been through here. Because that was the greenhouse. Flash if you're in danger. Take that, chat. You just got flashed. Did I go upstairs? Go a little faster than that, bro. That door is also wedged.
It's wedged shut.
Why do you keep wedging your doors shut? Do you not want me to come in there? Do you not have a lock? Okay, well, apparently they can't even get... Okay, so I have the key to room 6. Do these rooms have numbers? All it says is I have the key to room 6. That's the bathroom. Alright then, I guess I'll go back across now. Every freaking time that statue over there scares the freaking crap out of me. I don't have permission to post clips. Eh? Haven't you post clips before? 'Tis confusion. But you've posted clips before. Oh, I don't like that. Why do you do that? Because you posted clips back when I was using,
I need the key.
Streamlabs. Okay, you got it. Alright, I was gonna say, you've posted clips before, didn't I? Didn't they just say the clock was broken? Also, where's the clock? Did they not just say the clock was broken? I did come in here. It said something went wrong with the link works. Ah, I see.
I'm not going to walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
I'm not going to walk out of this. I'm not a pansy. I'm Sheriff Hopper. Oh, whoops, wrong show. I'm Private Investigator I almost said Hornby. That's from Walking Dead. Carnby. There's the broken clock. I'm Sheriff Hopper from Stranger Things. See? Check out my David Harbour face. Mm-hmm. Alright.
Oh.
Okay, James from freaking Silent Hill. Every time you hit a door, this is a statue with a hole in it. Which means, based on my detective skills, this statue has a hole in it. Those look like Triceratops horns. Also, these at nighttime, like the silhouettes of these, would make me crap myself.
Yeah, sorry, detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know,
Continues to stand in the way.
My own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high.
Can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, detective, and I'll scratch yours.
I'll scratch my own back, sir. I'd prefer you didn't touch my back or any other part of my body. Also, I'm an investigator, so the thing I'm going to deduce is that you are a drunk man bumbling about, rambling, looking for a little girl who you didn't say that was your daughter, by the way. You just said you're looking for a little girl. I don't know about you, and maybe I'm colorblind, but that's some major red flags for a detective. Because he didn't say, hey, I'm looking for my daughter, even if he was just lying. He was just like, I'm looking for a little girl. Have you seen her? And if you have, how about you point this strange man in her direction? How about I don't, and just say I did? Also, can I go back out that door now? You go drunkenly ramble, stumble, wherever the frick you went.
Looks like some kind of rot.
Also, can you imagine having a clock like this in your house?
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the Commonplace book. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room.
UFO!
Broken and missing some pieces.
Thank you, detective. UFO! I put a broken plate there. I did it. Are you proud of me, Mom? She's like, no, you're playing video games on the internet. Okay, then.
Key.
So I'm assuming there's got to be a section where all the guests are in this hospital. So that's where I'm going to assume the numbered rooms are. It's the magic carpet.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
What do you mean back to normal here? Oh yeah, this is Jeremy's room. When we did our first part of our investigation. Emily is here.
Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here.
In case you guys didn't know, Emily's here. What did Grace draw that? Also, I pointed this out before, but painting the human muscular structure is already difficult enough, like understanding how to draw human anatomy. Emily's here. How to draw human anatomy, but can you imagine the ability to sculpt the human muscular structure? That is freaking insanely talented. Because one of the most difficult things to draw as a drawer or painter is human anatomy. I've seen some of the best drawers and painters have so much difficulty just drawing like human hands. And this SOB is literally sculpting the human muscular structure, also known as the musculature. which is insane. Insanely talented. I've been sculpting my human structure for 40 years. I've been sculpting mine into a circle. Talking about me, not you. When people told me to get in shape, I said round's a shape. Oh, so which way did I just come from? That way. What in the layers of fear? Opening your. Alright, whose room did I just break into? Okay, so boxing gloves and a speed bag. This is Grace's room. This is the little girl's room. Everyone knows that. Who was the boxer out of the group again? Because the first episode, it went over each patient. I found a fountain pen! Ooh. Ooh, if I find one more, it goes with to the shotgun cabinet, because that makes sense. Also, how do you say that word? Lagniappes. How in God's name... Kitty! How in God's name do you say that word? Also, can I punch the speed bag? Can I show my quick 1-2s? I am so sorry. I broke something, and I don't know what it was. Well, who's the boxer? See? I don't know who the boxer was of the group. Was it the drunk guy? Is he washed up? Is that why he's drunk? Pistol bullets. Can I has? See, that steamer truck was unlocked. Where's room 6? Okay, first of all, I've played Silent Hill. I know what cockroaches means. Never a good sign. I found room 6. Before I go in there, I want to explore this door. Just kidding. This door is locked.
Huh. How eccentric.
What, in the Lady Dimitrescu room? I'm just expecting an 8-foot-tall goth chick at any minute to just walk out. What the fudge?
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
And step on you? That would be extra. Yes. Fun fact about that, about me personally, and preference. I actually didn't like Lady Dimitrescu too much. I prefer the daughters. Cassandra, I've forgotten all of their names. Cassandra, Isabella, what the frick were their names? I forgot all their names. James McMahon. William Argus. Franklin Mauzig. Make a shape with the rod on the paintings. Everyone was all like, ooh, big goth girl, big goth vampire lady. And I'm like, hey, pretty goth chicks, 3 of them. And I mean, one stabbed me with a sickle too. I mean, who's not into that? Who's not into getting stabbed with a sickle? I mean, I don't know about you, but I mean, that sounds like a good time to me. Okay, so I gotta make a shape with the rot in the paintings, but first I want to investigate.
Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Yep, there's Elisabetta Perozzi, which is supposed to be one of the, Elisabetta Perozzi. Anton Nazareth. Supposedly, the bottom lady, Ms. Perozzi, is supposed to be one of the patients at this place that supposedly survived this Astarte Artist Colony incident, which apparently claimed the lives of all these people. Also, there are numbers. So 1 is Mr. Cortez. 2 is William Argus. So I'm assuming that's going to have something to do with the rot over there. Ooh, Perosi's journal.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough.
Night, Drummond. Thanks for swinging by. Tell your friends.
To put an end to it all. Then it will all be over.
Sounds good.
No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of Hali.
The thunder. That blood will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will be all over. No more Deserto, and sadly no Astarte. Those good pirates. I almost said parrots. Them good parrots. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of Hali. So this is Miss Perosi's room. Also, putting your bed dead in the center of your room, for your choice. I always feel like I have to have it like up against a wall.
What are these
also,
symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Does her journal? Does the journal we just picked up?
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I know I must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Cat. Well, there's a letter from Mr. Jeremy. Woo! Thunder. Spicy. Okay, I want to look back at her journal real quick. Okay, so 1, 11, 10. Okay, 1, 11, 10. Does that have to do with these two? Okay, so I have to make I have to make a shape with the rot, so. No? I'm assuming it's got to connect. That does not connect. But that doesn't really connect either. Okay, well, obviously that one's not right because it's blank. So I know that one's right. Same with that one's not right either because it's blank. Did I just do it accidentally? Ta-da! Did that do something? Did that do anything for you? What did that just do? So 1 is Captain Cortez. 10. Okay, so it's not these numbers. Okay, so what if I do... It's the shapes in her journal. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. So we have little waves for one. I'm assuming that's what these are, right? No. These are Roman numerals. So these have anything to do with that? Also, what did that just do? Did that do anything?
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them. If it wasn't for McCarthy, reminded Detective Conby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side.
If it wasn't for the collection of peculiar statues, the old astronomical clock would draw every eye in the room. To Carnby, it wasn't the intricate clockwork that stood out, but the odd-looking plate on the inside. It reminded him of the ritual bench in Miss Jackson's seance room, where he had manipulated the talisman to open a door back to Deserto. He wanted to try to replicate the procedure, but found that the inner part of the plate was broken. He would have to find the missing pieces and put the plate back together. The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them. Repair the decorative plate on the boiler, replace the missing valve to turn off the steam, repair the decorative plate on the astronomical clock, figure out the combination for the lock using information found in Perez's room. Okay, so it was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. So do they have their Roman numerals on them?